Delta mama and a knickerjack man raised their Cumberland daughter in a Tennessee band. Played spring water station in, couldn't play fast, couldn't fit in. Called a 66 Dodge from Carolina. Got her education on her mama's dime. She was singing in a bar called Comatose, halfway rusted on a salty coast. Rock of ages cleave for me. Let me hide myself in thee, buried in the sand. 500 miles from Birmingham. Well, rock a mountain cowboy in a rock and roll band, plug his amplifier in all across the land. Athens, Georgia on a Friday night, saw that little girl, she could sing all right. Spent 5 years going from town to town, waiting on that little girl to come around. Caught in the arms of New York City, to lose that gal seemed a terrible pity. Rock of ages cleave for me. Let my heart forget of thee. Why do you demand calling me from Birmingham? Pulled a cover wagon off the BQE, said this'll be the last you ever see of me. Well, the cowboy laughed, said no, it's not true, 'cause there's nothing I can do to get her loose from you. Made a little money playing in the bars with two beat up drums and two old guitars. From the Crescent City to the Great Salt Lake, it ain't what you got, it's what you make. When the road got rough and the wheels all broke, couldn't take more than we could tow. Making something out of nothing with a scratch and a hole. Two old guitars like a shovel and a rope. Rock of ages cleave for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Now I understand, on better terms since Birmingham.
Hey, what's going on, people? I'm just figuring out how to get my shit on stage. We have to. There we go. There we go. What's going on? Happy Sunday, everybody. I am your friend, the Domfather. And it's been a good weekend. Flower Fest last night was sensational. Had a ball. Great time playing. Saying the hardest part about playing those festivals is trying to stay sober up until the point I play. But I managed and made up for it afterwards. So I hope you guys are there. Hope you guys were enjoying it. If you don't know Michael's songs after the show, he always posts timestamps. So at your own leisure, you can go watch everybody and see. Really some great people last night. Some great additions. Scotty Butters was able to play. Pinch was able to pop up. Of course, some hard things. Mr. Chris Lane wasn't able to be there because he had plans, but Chris may be popping up tonight because I know he's practiced his butt off for the first time we were supposed to have Flower Fest, and that got kibosh. Thank you, StreamYard. So I know Chris just got home tonight from his little trip, so he may be popping up and playing his Flower Fest set for all of us. What else we have? We're gonna have a sneak peek at the Community Pulse's show tomorrow night. Red Heaven is the band, and I have a couple of videos I'm gonna play from them later on, and that's about it. Here's the most important thing. Tonight's show is brought to you by High West Bourbon. I got my big Earth Ball ice cube. See, just a little taste, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Yeah, most of the week was just going to try to get my songs for last night, so I threw some stuff together. We'll see what we can do, but let's test. It's good. A little sweet. It comes from it's batch driven, so they go with consecutive barrels. It's really good. From Utah, Park City, Utah. I like the big tall bottle. And the cool thing, I don't know if anyone heard, like Buffalo Trace was on the news because they had like a big flood, and my wife, what a good wife, she heard about it. I didn't hear about it. So she came home and with like a couple of bottles of Buffalo Trace for me, just in case their stock gets low. So I appreciate that. All right, let us play some songs. I don't have I didn't make my little thingy doos. So we'll just rough it. What are we gonna play first? No, I need that. We're gonna play one of my songs called Lighthouse in honor of the woman who brings me my bourbon. And there is a link posted at the top of chat that will get you to my song list. If you would like to pick a song from the song list, try to put it in chat. Either Armada will help me remember, or try to put it in between me playing, and I will definitely try to play as many songs as possible. All right, but first, this is Lighthouse. So many nights out on the road, that each town looks like the other. I've met so many people out on the road, but every face was a stranger. Good night, my love, I know I'm to wake you. I'll be with you soon. I'll find any road that takes me back home to the arms of my angel. Arms of my angel will teach She will help me to see this road unwinding in front of me. She will guide my way home like a lighthouse cuts through the storm. It's where I feel free. It's where I belong. I found no freedom out on the road. It was just a million miles of nowhere. Every night it just keeps getting cold when I'm not sleeping beside you. Drive through the night till we are together. I'll be with you soon. I'll find any road that takes me back home to the arms of my angel. She will teach me to fly back to a place that I long to be. She will help me to see this road unwinding in front of me. She will guide my way home like a lighthouse cuts through the storm. It's where I belong. There you go, Lighthouse. I wrote the first half. The first half of the song was like the only thing written at first, and I played that at our silly wedding. And then when I started recording, that I came up with it, the chorus part of it. Pretty strong. I like it. It's got that DCG like country rock kind of vibe to it. Hey James, what's going on? And Miss Stephanie, cheers to you. Everybody else here? Chris, this is good whiskey. Chris was asking about it. It's a little sweet. It's got like a little sweetness, so it's a good sipping. It's nice shipping. All right. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, everybody. I hope you all doing well. Had a good weekend. Pretty good. Me and wife went out looking for appliances last night. And then we went for sushi. That was good. Today, rainy day, hanging out home, cleaning the house, catching up on work, hanging out with my kids. And we barbecued some salmon, so that was yummy. And yeah, that's about it for me. All right, let's find a song to play. I know David said he put in two, and I will try to do them both, David. Let's do this. We're going to try this. We are going to try The Weight from the band. I'd feel better if this guitar was down a half step, but it's not, so I'll do the best I can. Let me get my scrolling wheel. How's it go? There we go. Now it's pulled into Nazareth. I was feeling about 10:30. Just need someplace I can lay my head. Hey, mister, won't you tell me where a man might find a bed? Just grinned and shook his head. No was all he said. Take a load, old Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load, old Fanny. Yeah. You put the load right on me. Picked up my bags, went looking for a place to hide. I saw him coming and the devil walking side by side. Said, hey, Carmen, come on, let's go to town. She said, I gotta go, but my friend can stick around. Take a load, old Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load, old Fanny. You put the load right on me. Go down, Miss Moses. There's nothing that you can say. It's just old Luke, and Luke's waiting on the judgment day. Well, Luke, my friends, what about your Mandalay? He said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Anna company? Take a load, old Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load, old Fanny. Yeah. You put the load right on me. Crazy Chester followed me and caught me in the fall. He said, I'll fix your right. Will you take Jack, my dog? Said, wait a minute, Chester. No, I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, boy. Build him if you can. Take a load, old Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load, old Fanny. Yeah. You put the load right on me. Hey, Manny Vibes, what's up? Funko Blueser, Coldacre, hey, Pete Johns. Thank you all for stopping in, appreciate it. Just winding down the weekend. It's a good time of the week and bad time of the week sometimes, you know. Because after tonight, I just got to pack the guitars away for a while. Not too much time during the week to practice. Or maybe sometimes I can grab like an hour. But, you know, that's how life goes every once in a while. Yo, Emotion, what's going on, man? Dude, you were smoking last night. I felt like he was singing directly to me. I was getting all goosebumpy. All right, so let's play... While David is still here, we are going to play Bones to Dust for Mr. David. Oy, it's hot down here. That is Bones to Dust. I guess a song about normal people. I don't know if you guys had a dad like me, but I never saw my father. I mean, he was there. He was there on weekends, but he's usually sleeping. My father worked all the time. He was out of the house before we woke up for school. We were in bed usually when he came home from his first job, and then he would like go overnight at another job, just, you know. Very commendable what people have to do to get by. All right. Hey, folk and blueser. And who else? Someone else, not visible. Dwight Bailey. What's going on, Dwight Bailey? Is it good to see you, my friend? All right. Let's find a song to play. I haven't played this in a while. Excuse me. I am sweating bullets. That's a lot of whiskey coming out of me. That's probably what it is. Nope. 1 second.
The morning comes.
Hey, what's going on, Rich? What's up? Oh, Dwight. So me and Chris always share the channel. So like Chris puts the happy hour or the Chris and Friends on his channel. So I have my show on Chris's channel. If anyone is at Chris's channel, if you feel like chatting with people, most people are over on my chat. If you like to pop over, if you're just listening, listen wherever. I appreciate you coming out anyway. I need beer. Hey, Shell, how are you? And anyone else might have popped in. Again, if you want a song played, check out Songlist, let me know. And I will do my best to accommodate you. I think my guitar got a little hanky. Is it? I don't even remember it. Yeah. Something like that. All right, that's why I'm probably not playing that. All right, let's look for a song to play that I played a cover. So, oh, thanks, Visible. Yeah, that a lot of his songs I think would translate really well. You know, it's like for the most part, pretty pretty straightforward stuff. And Dio wrote most of the songs on a bass guitar. So usually, if you're writing on a bass guitar, you're just going with either major or minor kind of sounds and not, a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah, that song really translated well. So thank y'all. All right, what is it going to play? I was going to try to play this. I was going to play this last week and I didn't. Oh, that's the wrong capo. I was thinking about my sound, and I'm like, the more I play, the more I feel I'm getting kind of country-ish, but I'm like, I want to be country with an East Coast edge, because I'm not from the country, folks, believe it or not. But the music does speak to me a lot more than like other musics I've listened to. Or maybe the emotional impact of the music, of country music, really gets me good. I'll try Dead Flowers in a little while, not Visible. So if I can make more music that feels like country music, but, with my own kind of spin to it, that'd be cool. Anyway, this is Joleen by Dolly Parton. Take a minute. Joleen, 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 I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Joleen, 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 please don't take them just because you can. The beauty's beyond compare,
talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Joleen. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man. You don't know what it means to me, Joleen. Joleen, 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 Joleen. I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Joleen, 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 Joleen. Please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men. I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Joleen. If I had to talk with you, my happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Joleen. Joleen, 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 Joleen. I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Joleen, 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 Joleen. Please don't take him just because you can. Joleen, 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 Joleen. I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Joleen, 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 Joleen. Please don't take him just because you can. Excuse me. All right, that is Joleen. Hey, what's up, Blue Jay? How you doing, pal? Looks like I have a friend backstage. Are you all set, Mr. Lane? Okay. Everybody, say hi to my buddy, Chris Lane Sr. What's going on, my friend?
What's going on? How you doing?
Yourself? Good, good. How was your trip?
Well, it was a good trip. For those of you who don't know, I was at my uncle's funeral in Illinois this weekend.
Apparently, I didn't know that either because that was...
Yeah. It was, but it was good. I saw a bunch of cousins that I don't know well that are in that area, and it was a very good service. And hung out with my brother and my sister-in-law. Kay went, and so I mean, it was a good celebration. He was 94 years old, almost 95, and he lived a terrific life, and he had a lot of friends and family. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sad thing, but in the 90s,
yeah,
it's not tragic, at least, No,
we celebrated it, and to the best of our knowledge, the last thing he said on this planet was, "I've had a good life."
Oh, so, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That means he was ready.
I think so. Yeah.
I think it definitely, that's the weird thing, especially now that we definitely have less years, than the years we've had already, and get to that point where you're like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah. I'm on the back nine. I'm not done yet, but I can see the clubhouse.
Yeah, exactly. I'm reserving a table.
Yeah.
Have a margarita ready for me. So, before you play, your microphone is a wee bit little crackly.
Is it?
I don't know if you want to try to unplug it, plug it back in or something?
Yeah, well, it may be, because I kind of went a little hot, because I was a little low last time I was on.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we'll just pull it down just a little bit. Still crackly?
I think the mic is, yeah.
Okay. How about this?
Guitar sounds fine. It's definitely the vocal mic.
Okay. Well, I just won't. Let me jack that down. How
But
about
it's not like from impedance or anything. It just sounds like I would just turn your microphone off, unplug it, and plug it back in. Like it's kind of sounds like that kind of thing.
Here's the singy channel. How's that?
That's fine.
Okay. Cool.
I think. All right, so you're all set?
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah, kind of am.
So what we're going to do, because Chris practices butt off for Flower Fest, but of course, couldn't go the first time, and then he couldn't make the second time, so I invited him to come play his set here tonight. So everybody, my good friend Chris Lane Sr.
Because Dom is a cool dude. Thank you very much, Dom. I really appreciate it.
Oh.
And I did practice my butt off 2 weeks ago. Now I barely played since, so this has the potential to be pretty rugged. But
Yeah, and then that would make it even more enjoyable for me.
yeah, indeed. Well, thanks, buddy.
All right.
Hello, everybody. And this was the set I was gonna play at Flower Fest, and I thought I'd open with a flower song, or at least it mentions flowers. It was long ago, seems like yesterday. I saw you standing in the rain, and I heard you say, I want your love, but it comes out wrong. I try to live, but I don't belong. I close my eyes and I see blood and roses. Flowers in the springtime, October we were wed. Winter time the roses died, blood ran cold, and then she said, I want your love, but it comes out wrong. I try to live, but I don't belong. I close my eyes and I see blood and roses. Blood and roses. It was long ago, seems like yesterday. I saw you standing in the rain, and I thought I heard you say, I want your love, but it comes out wrong. I try to live, but I don't belong. I close my eyes and I feel blood and roses. Blood and roses. Blood and roses. Blood and roses. Kentucky girl, I got you on my mind. Kentucky girl, you sure looking fine. Why don't you come on down to Memphis and save me from this grind? Kentucky girl, your kisses are so sweet. Kentucky girl, you knock me off my feet. You can come on down, daddy.
only thing between us is some old state line. Yeah, we've got to find a way to be together down here in Tennessee. So make your way to me, Kentucky girl. Now what more can I say? Kentucky girl, I need you night and day. You can come on down to Beale Street and we'll dance the night away. I've been down here and working for so long, and I miss you night and day. The only thing between us is some old state line. Yeah, we've got to find a way. Your eyes are green as the bluegrass of your state. Come on down, don't make me wait. Kentucky girl, now what's it gonna be? Kentucky girl, won't you come to Tennessee? Be with me, be with me, be with me. Ooh, Kentucky girl. Ooh, Kentucky girl. All right, that's one of my songs, Kentucky Girl. And this next song is one that I put on the Russ 89 Cancer album for the kids in the UK. And that was a terrific benefit album. I was really happy to be part of it, as I'm a cancer survivor. Dom's a cancer survivor, so have a heart for it. And this is a song called Stronger. It ain't fair the cancer put you here. Long days of treatment and fear. And now those days are left behind. You come out on the other side. You won't need that chemo anymore. You're stronger, stronger. Won't be here much longer. Stronger, stronger. You're gonna win this fight. Stronger, stronger. Every day and every way you're stronger, stronger. Won't be long till you go home. I think you know that I was once like you. I did all the treatments that you have just gone through. Now those days are left behind. You come out on the other side. Now it's time to walk right out that door. Now it's fair to ask, why did this happen to me? And there's no good answer that I can see. It isn't fair, it isn't right. All you can do is put up a good fight. Get stronger every day. Yeah. Get stronger. Stronger. Stronger, stronger, won't be called Stronger.
Hey, Chris,
Yes.
do you want to stop for a moment, unplug, and like restart it? Because
Yeah, is it really crackly and
it's
shitty?
really crackling. You're gonna listen back later and
hate it.
be
All right.
upset. Holy
Hey,
crap!
let's do
Pole
this.
had a heart attack. Oh Jesus Christ!
What's that?
Pole someone just is in surgery. He had a heart attack.
What the?
Oh Jesus! That's
Wow.
terrible.
Oh my.
That is terrible.
Let's do this, Dom. Why don't you play a song?
Yeah.
I'm going to go away and come back and see if that.
Yeah, no, sounds good. Actually, I'm gonna play yeah, you do that, and let's do our little community pulse sneak peek for tomorrow night. It's gonna be Red Heaven. So let's play the promo here first, and then what did I just do that for? No, I want that one, and then I have a video I can play later. So while Chris resets, and then I don't want to play until he's done with his set. That would be wrong.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
Joshua, the 401 lays like a ribbon on the ground. Tired of this world and its ashes. It's time to send for me. When we lit the fuse on the rage of history, 77 was the calm before everything was thrown into turmoil and the lights went out. Our eyes were growing dim, our words were gone. Well, it's one in the chamber, one for the road. I am a ringtone, I am a traffic light.
There we go. All right, that is Red Heaven, and they're going to be the featured artist on the Community Pulse tomorrow night. So check it out. I think Mr. Chris is back. Hopefully he's figured it out. How you doing, Chrissy?
I don't know. Hopefully crackle free.
Crackle free, my friend.
It's that damn StreamYard. You go in, you come out, that's all you have to do, and then it works.
I always now, because it just happened to be recently, right? And I think sometimes if it's just on too long, like so before I live stream like a half hour before, I just shut the computer down and restart everything.
Could be.
It's so silly, but
yeah.
All right, so let's get back to your Flower Fest set.
Well, thank you very much, Dom. Again, I appreciate the opportunity, and it's great seeing all you folks out there. And this is one of my newer songs, and it just, this year was a year of loss. We lost Josh Harris early in the year, Adam Verse, of course, Kurt Kasprick. I'm wearing my Kurt Fest shirt in his honor. Just lost my uncle, lost a beloved cat. So, and I know there's just been a lot of loss in the community. So this song kind of came from just feeling some of that. And this is called Say Goodbye. Leaves me so little choice but to try and carry on. I thought we'd have 2 lifetimes, but fate had another plan. I'm left behind to sort it out, live the best I can. The angels came to rescue you. I can't say goodbye. All your life loved you so. Say goodbye. I turned my head and blinked my eye, and you'd been snatched away. I tried to pull you to the light, but the darkness had its say. I believe you're in a place that's safe, and that you're not alone. So why can't I take comfort in knowing you've gone home? Tragedy, goodbye. I still see you everywhere I go. Goodbye, and I wanted you to know that I can't say goodbye. Came to rescue you. I can't say goodbye. I still want you here with me. I can't say goodbye. And I know I should let you go. I can't say goodbye. 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 On that last song, I referenced something, the darkness, and the darkness can mean different things to different people. It could be, death. It could be the abyss. It could be struggling with mental things. For me, the darkness is that, just that voice in your head that's always talking negatively to you and trying to pull you down. And I think most of us fight with that. I know I do. So I wrote this song just that kind of addresses that, called The Darkness. Well, come on in, darkness, my old friend. It's been a while, I wondered where you've been. It's amazing the way you run my life, the way you beats me like the sharpest knife. Now I will defeat you. I know someday I'll win. But when I climb that mountain, you pop me down again and again and again. I don't get past you, it's like you never leave. Someday I'll beat you in this, I do believe, I do believe. I do believe. Son of a bitch. You've been with me since I was a child. And I didn't know you, so it took a while to understand what you do to me. But now I'll fight you and I will break free, I will break free. I'll shout to heaven with my dying breath. I won't be back down, you can put me to the test. I will defeat you even if you never leave. Someday I'll beat you in this, I do believe, I do believe. Do believe. So come on in, the darkness, my old friend. I'll be waiting. Just know you'll never win, you'll never win, you'll never win. No, you'll never win, you'll never win, you'll never win. And then the last song that I was going to play for Flower Fest is the latest one I've done, and this was written specifically for the second Cancer album that Russ 8889 is putting together. And this goes to the Canadian kids, and happy that I was able to be on this album as well. I'm going to take a drink real quick. Because as I'm finding, I have the goofy eye because of the nerve disease, and it's starting to affect my my tongue and my face and my vocals. That last song, there's a note that used to be effortless for me, and I couldn't hit it tonight. And I do see the doctor on Thursday, and hopefully we can start getting some treatment, because it's definitely progressing a little bit. But the last song I was going to do is a new song, and it's called Feel the Sun. steep for me to feel the sun, so I can feel the sun. And I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. And there must be something better when this journey comes to its end. Finally know where I am going. I can't stay in the places that I've been. The sun is over the horizon, and this is where my journey's at its end. Time is through, my journey's done. I've run the best my race was run. Lift my head and see heaven, and I will see the sun. Yes, I will see the sun. Oh, I will see the sun. Yes, I will see the sun. And there you go. Thank you very much, Dom. I really appreciate the opportunity to come on and play tonight. You're my man.
Anytime, man. It's your channel too. You just pop up whenever the hell you want. What's going on, Scotty?
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thanks everybody out in the chat. I can't read anything, but I know you're out there. I can see it moving. So thanks everybody.
Manny was saying the sunflower behind you looks like a halo.
Yeah, well,
It was the very good image for the darkness.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I was afraid this might start happening. Yeah, it's now starting to affect my voice a little bit. So
Not we can tell.
yeah, well, it's
And that not for nothing. That's the good thing about just doing it with your friends.
yeah,
Everybody's rooting no matter what.
it's true. And I appreciate that. So
Nothing in life is perfect, so why should we be? I thought it sounded good. What's going
yeah,
on,
I
Ryan?
appreciate it.
Brutal Bob.
Hey, I
What's
see
going on?
Mr.
And
Smith.
Scotty Butters. Hello, Scotty Butters.
Yeah, if
How are
I
ya?
turn my head like this, I can actually see part of the chat. So I can see Ryan, Mr. Smith, Costa, Scotty.
I got to
Yeah.
tell you, Chris, this is a very dangerous sipping whiskey. It's very
I
smooth.
have looked at
It's
that
really
whiskey
smooth.
a couple times, and I wasn't sure about it. But now that you've been my
really
crash test dummy, I think I'll maybe pick up some.
Yeah, the first one's always just straight up because that's
Yeah.
the only way to chill. But no,
Well,
it's
absolutely.
and if it's good sipping, you don't want to mix it.
No.
Like I save the mixing ones for like
Yeah.
like monkey shoulder. I did not like monkey shoulder. That got mixed.
Yeah. If it's not a great one, then yeah, then a little dry,
Mhm.
Canada Dry. I gotta say, I'm a ginger ale snob. I don't really drink soda, but I do like ginger ale. And on the airplane, they had the Seagram's ginger ale.
Oh God, yeah,
And
okay,
it
yeah.
sucks. That
Yeah.
stuff
Mm.
sucks.
No Canada Dry.
Only Canada Dry is the only good ginger ale.
I pretty much agree. I think I agree. If I would go in and buy it, it would be Canada Dry. It wouldn't be Seagram's. But
No.
like my favorite drink in the world is Seagram's 7 and ginger ale. And I think that's the only reason Seagram's makes it.
Yeah, probably. Hey, we got ginger ale too. You kind of don't.
I don't know how they ended up on the name 7. Right, it's a rye, isn't it?
Well, no, Seagram's is a Canadian blended, so maybe they blend 7 distilleries together. Who knows?
Okay, yeah, it could be. You gonna hang out with us?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang a little bit. I'm gonna mute myself and put you big, and I'm just gonna stop in when you're done playing. We'll chat a little bit between songs.
Okay. All music, man. I often make cocktails, and I am not a woman, and that's kind of offensive to women. I know many women who drink straight up, like Brenda, although she don't drink anymore. All right, let's play tune. We're going to play a Bruce Springsteen song. Sunday night. Okay. What did I do? I think I turned my guitar off. Yep, that's what I've done. All right, this is called The Wrestler. Ever seen a one-trick pony on the field so happy and free? Ever seen a one-trick pony? You've seen me. Have you ever seen a one-legged dog making his way down the street? Ever seen a one-legged dog? You've seen me. You've seen me. I come and stand at every door. You see me. Always leave with less than I had before. You see me. I can make a smile float, it hits the floor. Tell me fast to ask for anything more. Have you ever seen a scarecrow feel nothing but dust and weed? Ever seen that scarecrow? You'll see me. Ever seen a man which had nothing but the breeze? Ever seen a man? Then you see me. You see me. I come and stand at every door. You see me. Always leave with less than I had before. You see me. I can make a smile for the blood, it hits the floor. Tell me, can you ask for anything more? These things have comfort me. I drive away. This place I call my home, I cannot stay. Only face the broken bruises and bruises I display. Have you ever seen a one-legged man trying to dance his way free? Ever seen a one-legged man that you've seen me? That's the wrestler from the movie, The Wrestler. The Wrestler. Hey, what's up, Mike? Mike, you sounded very good last night. You too, Scotty. It was good hearing you, my friend. And everybody. Everybody was sounding sweet. Brenda, you can. I'll let you pull your trailer into my backyard. Sound a little funky dunky. All right, I'll try this. Who wanted to hear Dead Flowers? Someone said it. It's been a while since I played it, but I'll give it a shot because someone asked me to. Let me get my bearings. when you start and like, oh, this needs to be way faster, but I'm in it now. Oh, thank you, Michael. What's up, Chris? Oh, you're still here, Chris.
Sounding good. Yeah, I was just hiding backstage and listening.
Oh, pop up anytime. You know, I shouldn't have to invite you, Mr. Lane.
No, I know. I just again, but you're playing your songs, and everybody wants to see and hear you, and I'm just in backstage, bopping my head and enjoying
Backstage mode. So, did you get my email about the price hike?
No.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, well, we know it was coming. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll have to talk.
I think I figured out it's like $18 a month or something like that.
Jesus. Yeah.
We'll work it out. We'll figure it out. Hey, Shelly, what's going on? Know what I wanted to do? Good. I mean, here, I'm going to switch my guitar.
Very good.
Turn that shit off.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, because of everything that was going on last night with all the service, I was not able to catch any of Flower Fest. So I'm so looking forward to listening to it tomorrow while I'm working and checking everybody out.
Michael's songs time-stamped everything.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to start at the beginning and go all the way through. Just like I woulda.
I saw a batch of them. There's some that I have to get through tomorrow at work. After I think I played, I went outside, I smoked, I listened to Michael. He and I chatted for a while, and as we were chatting, like I got like this song in my head, and I spent like the show was on, but I spent probably the next good amount of time just like trying to work on a tune.
Nice.
So there's still some I need to like. I heard, but I didn't really listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Leela was awesome.
Yeah, I knew she would kill it. I just knew she did. I hang out on her midnight chill show, which is kind of wraps up the Friday night schedule, and she's just been slaying it for weeks on end. So I'm not at all surprised. She was excellent.
Although I hate saying it, she does have a good vibe.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a good vibe.
She does. It's it's just a very chill, very welcoming. Mm-hmm. Her aura is connected to her chakra or something, but it works.
Does my vocals is very low? Or is it just
No, it sounds like it's balanced. Apparently mine was a little low, but
all right. Very good.
I think you're okay.
All right, so we're going to play a song. We're going to play a song, Krish. This is a song called, this is one of my songs called If These Walls Could Talk. It's actually a song that me and Michael's songs kind of worked on together. And it goes something like this. There is an empty house on a quiet street. It's green, green grass. There's now all weeds. The porch has a light that don't shine no more. Some boards been nailed where once stood a door. The third right warm summer day when they first pulled up in an old pickup truck with hope in their eyes and their children beside. Jeannie grabbed for the keys, smiling back at Steve. If these walls could talk, I remember a day when the twins were 3. Steve came home work from the factory and he marked their height on the frame of the door. It's just one of the things that don't happen no more. They gave all that they had. Yeah, their life was hard. And they loved their dog, who's buried in the backyard, right under a tree, where the girls used to play. Jeannie watched proud at the life they had made. If these walls could talk, it was just before Christmas when the factory closed. They didn't know that they'd soon lose their home, and there'll be no presents under the tree. There's an empty house on a quiet street, and I wonder if they think of it. That's if these walls could talk. It's the scope of the song wound up being so long, like maybe too long. Because there was a lot of, it was like, how do you, like, it was like a whole fucking lifetime of a family. How do you get it all in? So I don't know if that was achieved, but it could always be worked on. Anyway.
Yeah, I think it's a great epic story song. I mean, you're left with the complete picture when it's all done. That's one of my faves, honestly.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm drinking my last little bit of tin cup that I had down here because.
Well, cheers.
Then I went and bought more, but that's what I'm doing.
I don't think I've had tin cup. I did see G May's 100 proof wild turkey. I was like, maybe I've never tried that one.
Yeah, it's aight.
Yeah, I know it's wild turkey.
I think
I remember when in the 80s, sometime I went to London, and because I was in Germany and in the army, and me and a couple of my friends, we went to London, and the only thing I really remember is riding around on the metro, and we had like plastic flask bottles, the liter ones you can put in your jack pocket, and it was made out of plastic, and it was like I've never seen whiskey in a plastic kind of container. It was like, how thoughtful, how thoughtful of these people to put, to put this in a plastic
Jolly
bottle.
Good.
Yeah, one of us would have definitely hurt ourselves. What's going on, Queen? Queen had gallbladder surgery
Oh, no kidding.
recently.
Oh, yikes. That's no fun.
No, that is not a fun one.
No.
I mean,
well, hope you're doing
Are
better.
there any fun surgeries? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Just gonna have a look.
Maybe breast augmentation? Or maybe that's just fun afterwards. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know nothing neither.
Ladies, we like them no matter what.
That's right.
Yeah, that's all for you.
This size to this size to we don't care. We just like boobs.
Yeah, I don't particularly like doctors myself there, Michael. That's
No,
why I got
and
married.
I'm seeing more and more of them all the time.
Yeah,
a guy
it's
who's always been
once-
really healthy.
And that's it. Once you fall into the pattern, so I resist. But, my wife gives me shit. And, if what she says, I listen to.
Yeah.
I've learned enough in my life that if she tells me to do something, it's probably a good idea that I do it.
See, that's just smart.
I don't do it for me. Yeah, I hate it. I hate when they talk and it's like.
At our age, you always need a wingman. My wife
Yeah,
and I
no,
go to
100%.
one of
Someone to-
those appointments for that
Someone
reason.
do the listening.
Yeah.
All right. We are since we are in open G, folks, open G. So I'm gonna do another open G song. If I can find it. I don't like the name of the title of the song anymore, but I still like the song. So I have to revise the name. Yeah, can you hear the difference between the mics and the two guitars? So
Oh, yeah.
the Taylor is almost nailed, and the Martin is just above off. And this sounds flatter, because it only has the one, it only has the...
Yeah. Well, it still sounds great, but that Martin is otherworldly.
I'm very happy I got it. Okay, we're gonna play a song called Wokestone.
Who am I to fight to stand for what is Most children die in school, and shooters make the news in search of infamy. And there's homeless in the street. We ain't got food to eat or place to lay their head. I get a feeling, I feel it in my bones. My heart is breaking, I turn it into stone. Who am I to fight, to stand for what is right and face the consequence? Revolutions, they begin. Something tragic, heroes win against the greatest of odds. Woke up from sleeping after all this time.
There we go. Yes, that was, oh, wow. Someone said it's a great big macrocosm. You know what? Here's the thing with that song, Queenie. I wrote it a very long time ago. Chris, you just come up. Don't leave me here. I like having people up here.
Sorry about that. I was highlighting comments and forgot to put me.
So I wrote that song when I was a wee young man, like in my 20s. It's songs about a fight me and my father got in. But my voice is not as high as it was when I was in my 20s. And it's really hard for me to sing. So I was like, I need to get that song like lower. And I was actually fucking around with it in open G. So I'll try it. This is a very old song. It's a great, what's it called?
It's a great
Universe. It's a
Universe
great big macrocosm.
Yep. I'll drink to that.
It is the silliest of silly songs. It's about as silly as Bad Genetics Blues. Those are my tongue-in-cheekers, I guess. But let me see. Let's see if I can find it. The reason why I like this song a lot, writing-wise, because I didn't write it like a song. It's like even the lyrics are just written out in paragraph form because it's really just like kind of a weirdo, drug-fueled story about being mad at my dad.
Damn you, Dad.
Oh, I love the guy. I really do. You know, it's a damn shame that you have to become a father before you realize, oh, Jesus, my father had no clue what he was doing either, just like me.
Someone should give you the, you get your baby and you go home from the hospital, and I'm reading Mark Hoppus's book right now, the bass player from Blink-182. And, he's describing his birth of his son, and they hand you, and he goes, what were they thinking? I have no idea what I'm doing. And everybody thinks that way. It's just, you don't.
You need a license for everything.
Except to be a parent.
The most,
the most important job ever.
Yeah.
That one, just whatever.
It's like, oh man, my father was lost. Now I know. I got to play my dad's song later then. All right, enough about that. Oh, look, I never wrote the words. I think I know it. So all you parents out there, I understand. Shit ain't easy. I'm I'm gonna have to play with it until it comes to me. Okay, I think that's it, but I'm sure I have the. I thought I had the words written down. Damn. Nope.
You're gonna have to wing it.
No. Yeah, I have the first sentence written down. All right. And it's not until I realize these things, like I probably, if I never looked, I would just sing it, but it's because I looked. I will fuck it up at some point. Here we go. We're gonna try it anyway. Trend is by for night life in space. And if you like, you can pretend the truth lies and win is sin. Grovel on your knees and forgive me. Don't freak out or run away. No need to be afraid. Welcome to the universe. It's the universe I made. Say hello to your general. Really blows my mind how people wait in line to be slaughtered. Welcome to the universe. My friends, Earth's trendy stop for night life in space. And if you ever wondered why some will live and some will die, Big Bang eternity, as far as any eye can see in this system. That's D-O-G, dog. Doggies are man's best friend. When you wish upon a star, all you'll get is radiated. Ain't that how a star should face the end? Like specimens in jars, we
must be collected, put up on a shelf in somebody's room. I am seeing men from Mars in all the hidden corners. They're wondering what size jar to stuff me in. It's a great big macrocosm.
That was really good. I think you got all the words.
I think so. Well, you guys don't know the words anyway, so
Yeah.
as long as I can rhyme.
Well, I kind of do, but yeah.
That is such a silly song.
Yeah. Well, you got to have a couple that are not serious.
You know what it is? Because it has to be silly, because for me, it's a huge... I mean, you have no idea the shit that happened around this song. It was like... It was an explosion of... It was like, this song is a major point in my life when life changed. And that's how I choose to... that song is how I choose to encapsulate it. You know, so it's like a private joke for me, I guess. All right, since I'm here in this, I have been, where is it? All right, there it is. I have been dabbling a lot. I've been writing a bunch of stuff. I don't know if it's going anywhere. And my writing style has gotten really strange of late. I do not have time to just work on a song, you know, like sometimes you got to sit there and you got to play with words, move it around, and I just don't have to do it. So I've been, like last night, I started writing something, and like I come up with a decent guitar. I think it's a decent guitar, and then I play it for a while, and then I mumble until I go, ooh, that sounds pretty good. And then I take that word and I try to riff off that word, right? And all I do is I just play it over and over again, and I hope when I get to the section without words, something comes out, you know? And if it don't, I put my guitar down and I do something else. So I have like a few of them that I've been working on, and I was hoping I'd get this one done for G-Maze, but I did not. So I'm going to try it now because it is an open G. And this is potentially going to be called Morning on Flowers. I don't know why. So we're going to try this. Weightless, high in the sky, I'll be down in a little while, feeling fine, like I did as a little child. Step away from time and space, everything in between, links in a chain, autumn rain and summer rain, like mornings on flowers in the spring, like an old time
sage with velvet wings. He who wins doesn't need to play the game. Look, morning on flowers in the field. Morning on flowers gets me high, like an old time sweet lullaby. That's all I got so far. Yeah, so that's where I'm at so far. Tom equals Mick. Maybe. Yeah, I think it has potential. I have to, I don't think when I write anymore. I analyze later. I often find, I think I have in myself that if I just trust to turn my thinking off, that what I come up with will be all right. Every once in a while, I kind of feel like my songs are like independent movies where they're cut weird, you know? What was the other song? If These Walls Can Talk. I felt like I wrote a good song. Most of it was in place, but I felt like I got the message more than other people did. So that's why I went to Michael's songs to help me arrange it. And Michael helped me move a few things around that maybe made it more accessible to other people. So maybe this needs that, maybe you don't. We'll see. But anyway, that's something I'm doing. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true, Manny. I haven't played it through enough times. Like, usually by the time I play you guys one of my songs, I've played it like 1,000 times, you know? And it still changes. It changes from, the song definitely sounds one way before I start playing it live, and the songs totally change once you start playing them live. So it is 11 o'clock. Here's what we're going to do. I am going to play you guys an awesome video from Jelly Roll. Of course. For you, Brenda, anything. Brenda gets anything. Well, almost anything. I am going to have a smoke. And I'm going to play a cool tune from Red Heaven, who is the featured artist tomorrow night on the Community Pulse. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. If I can do this. By the way, this whiskey, this bourbon, it's done kicked in. It's too tasty for sipping. I got to go to work tomorrow, folks. That's not good. All right, here we go. This is Red Heaven. Did I share it yet? Uh-oh. What did I do? Nope, I didn't do it. Oh, here we go. All right, I'm going to start it from the beginning because I'm a bonehead. There we go.
Hello? There we go. I turned off my microphone.
Yep.
That is a killer tune, right? They are good.
That's interesting as all get out.
Yeah.
There must be Canadians, eh? They got the .ca.
Possibly.
Probably, because
I'm all
Frankie.
tangled up here, folks.
Tangled up in cords.
Yeah, pretty much. I only have 2.
I got 2, and yeah, they're always fighting to mate, like snakes.
You notice, because every time I take off the headphones now, the headphones cord is below the guitar cord.
Right.
It screws me, so I have to reset every time. My voice sounds so low, I can barely hear myself.
Well, it's perfect for singing.
All right.
Talking,
That's more important.
yeah.
I
Talking,
really
maybe it's a little low.
I really don't have much to say. Okay. So everybody, Chris Lane does Chris and Friends on Thursday nights at 10 o'clock.
I do. And sometimes Dom is my friend and comes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes not.
We used to do the happy hours, always me and Chris.
Yep.
My life got a little too busy, so I asked Chris to relieve me of my responsibilities. But I do like hanging out there.
I did with my thanks. But yeah, Dom is a regular.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
we've got
try
some
at
other
least like
people.
once a month.
Yeah. Then we've got
be
some
on
other
the show.
people who show up. So it's
Oh, you have a
always
whole
fun.
crew.
Yeah,
You have an ensemble.
I do. I have some people that stop by with some regularity.
Yeah. Was
And
the
some-
did any of the mods? Did you have Red Heaven's link? If you were able to post, that'd be cool if you could. When I'm doing the show, I'm only on StreamYard, so I do not have. I don't think. Are we able to post the link through StreamYard, or you got to be in YouTube to do it?
Now, I think we can do it through this, but you got to have the link.
Yeah, I'm not that thought out.
So there you go. Camellia is on it as always.
Thank you, Camellia.
You rock.
All right, so what do we have to play? Someone requested something.
Well, you've had a number of requests.
Oh.
Let me scroll up and let's see.
Just so you know what I
Brenda
usually do.
wanted-
What's that? I got
Well-
Brenda's.
Yeah, you got Brenda's. There was one right before that, too. Let me find it.
What I usually do as the night progresses, I drink, and I tend to stop seeing things. So if I don't play the song this evening, once I finally do go through it all, I will definitely play it next week. You know, and that's what you get for a free show. So leave me alone.
That's right, folks. What do you want? What do you want for nothing? You're getting great entertainment.
Exactly. All right, so we are going to play, let's do Brenda's song. Let's play I Am Not Okay by Mr. Jelly Roll. Song I never heard. 2 songs now Brenda has said, can you play the song that I had never heard? Both of them are very good. So I think Brenda at least has good taste in music. Do I capo? To capo or not to capo? That is the question. Let's get that microphone. Guitar's on. Okay. I don't think I use a capo on this. Okay. How's it go? Nope.
okay. Barely getting by, losing track of days, sleeping on the night. I'm not okay, hanging on the rails. If I say I'm fine, learn to hide it well. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. I know, God knows, when it's all said and done, I'm not okay. Oh, it's all gonna be alright. I'm not okay. It's all gonna be alright. I woke up today, almost stayed in bed. The devil on my back, voices in my head. Some days ain't so bad, some days it's get worse. Sometimes I feel I'm better off lying in the dirt. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. God knows, I know, it's all said and done. I'm not okay. All gonna be right. I'm not okay. All gonna be right. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. I know one day I'll see the other side. The pain will wash away like holy water tide. Gonna be alright. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. I know, God knows, all said and done, I'm not okay. All gonna be alright. I'm not okay. All gonna be alright.
There we go, kinda. That is I Am Not Okay by Mr. Jelly Roll.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, Michael, Michael Lipinski, what night do you stream? He streams a couple times. Michael is the other constantly drinking beer as he plays Man of My Own Heart. If I ain't drinking, I don't really want to be playing. Not like I'm really drinking, but I'm relaxing. You're welcome, Brenda. tomorrow night. So Michael's playing tomorrow night, folks. Monday night. That's funny, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you much. All right, what else do I have here? Where's my little list? Chris's kitties.
Yeah, you can hear the damn
I hear
cats.
Chris's kitties. You never hear my dog. I don't think David, are you still here? I don't think so. It's late for him. You know what? I have to try this song. Robbin's not here. She requested it last week. This, believe it or not, was actually my wife and I's wedding song. I don't know if you guys know the album Dusk by The. This was our courtship, kind of like getting it on kind of album. And we love this song. And the song is called Love is Stronger Than Death. And I told the guy, like, play the song, please don't say the name of the song, you know? Because my wife and I are pretty deep thinkers, and, you know, most people I know aren't. But he did. But it was right. It's a beautiful song. Tragic song, actually. I learned later on that, what is the guy's name? Matt Johnson wrote the song after his wife, and he lost a baby. So it works on many levels. All right, I'm going to give the song a shot. And here we go. This is called Love is Stronger Than Death, off of the album Dusk by The. If you never heard of this album, I highly suggest you listen to it. This album you listen to like you would listen to Dark Side of the Moon or Tommy. You go from start to finish because the whole album is a complete masterpiece, and it's a journey. It's amazing.
Love
That's The Law. The Law. I freaking love that song, man. Oh, that song gets me.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song. It really is.
It really is. It's deep. It's deep, man. But also, it's very deep, but it's very hopeful, you know? That's what I like about it. I like depressing songs that have a glimmer, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think most of us live in pretty shit. You know, most of us are living in shit. You know?
Life is hard. And
Life is really hard, you know?
And then you get sick and die.
Yeah. Anyone who thinks their life is easy is probably not really doing it well.
Or they're just not very bright. Everything is good.
Yeah, I'd say if you go through your day and 80% of it sucks, and you got like 20% to hold on to, if you could be happy with that, you're living a good life, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I don't mean that you hate it. You just, life is life. You just got to do what you got to do.
That's right.
Got to do what you got to do, Mr. Lane, like Mr. Lane, Spanish kitty.
Yep, this is Squid Vicious.
That's funny.
You can hear the motor on this one. This cat purrs louder than any cat I've ever had.
He has very loud purr.
He's a happy kitty.
Hey, Miss Stephanie's still here.
Hello, Miss Stephanie.
Miss Stephanie said, cute cat. I think that was a pass.
Yeah, no, he is a cute kitty. This is my baby kitty. He's about a year old. And my other cat is a tuxedo cat named Roscoe. We also call him the Great Catsby because he's formally dressed.
My dog is named Andy. Because he had a sister named, what was that? Ann and Andy? Andy and what? Jack, no, not Jack and Jill. I don't know what it was.
Amos and Andy?
His sister was named Amos. No, it was named for something and Andy. I don't know. My dog's a big chooch. You can't let him drink too much. Like anything my dog does, he does with the greatest of gusto. And then releases it all. So he eats, he throws up. He drinks water, he spits up. It's just a horror show.
Goes for
But we love him.
Yeah.
He's very imperfect like all of our family. So what are we going to do? All right, let's do, we're going to do an Alice in Chains song. Ooh, that sounds bad. All right. First. All right, we got a half hour, then I'm going to bed. What kind of dog do you have, Miss Stephanie? I have, my dog is he's definitely a mutt. Mainly Great Pyrenees, Boxer, and something else. He's like 95 pounds, but he's a sweetheart. All he wants to do is get loving, but he's so big, he'll jump on my wife's lap and crush her legs. So, you know. All right, this is down in a hole. We're gonna try.
I give this part of me for you. Sand rains down, and here I sit, holding red flowers in a tomb. Down in a hole, don't know if I can be saved. See my heart decorated like a grave. You don't understand what's supposed to be. Look at me now, I'm a man who won't let himself be. Down in a hole, losing my soul. Down in a hole, losing control. I like to fly, but my wings have been so denied. Down in a hole, they put all the stones in their place. I've eaten the sun, so my tongue has been burned of taste. I've been guilty of kicking myself in the teeth. I will speak no more of my feelings beneath. Down in a hole, losing control. Down in a hole, losing control. I so denied.
There we go. Down on the hole.
Very nice. Yeah, I had just covered that one a couple weeks ago. A big Alice in Chains fan, and that's a cool song.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful song. I forgot, like certain songs are all finger picking. The hybrid ones are tricky sometimes because, like, what do I do with the pick? So I couldn't, like, normally I use the pick for the chorus part, but
Yeah.
I had put it down already. But, you know, that kind of works.
Absolutely. Hey, how about some green screen magic? Who can see a floating cat?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I cover the back of my chair with a green cloth just so it's not distracting, and Kitty's going to hang out with me and just on the back of my chair.
Who can see a glass of whiskey almost empty?
It's getting empty.
Not a bad price, too. I think it was like $32 because I was going between this one.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, there was this one, and there was another one that was like Hudson River. I forget what it was, but you know, it was produced like off the Hudson River near me.
Yeah,
and that one was $42, and I was like, if I haven't tried either of them, I'm just gonna get the cheaper one. You know?
Yeah.
But no, this is really good. I highly recommend, folks. Highly recommend. Hey, what's going on, Schnooks?
Snookies.
Yeah, animals are expensive. Man, my dog eats so much. And I was talking to my wife, like, she buys, like, the food in, like, those 50-pound bags. And I'm like, you know what? There's going to come a point in our life where we can't lift up that bag anymore. Like, can we start investigating the smaller bags?
Oh, these cats are ridiculous. Now, he's like 7 pounds. The other cat is 17 pounds. And they both eat the same amount of food. It's ridiculous. But this one burns it. I mean, he literally jumps up the wall, and I think he's part Bengal. This cat is nuts. He's being sweet right now, but usually he's bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, that's because he's trying to make you look like a dick. Everyone's like, what? The cat's wonderful. My dog will not stop eating, so, like, I'll put his food down and I'll put on, like, a 2-minute timer, and then I just have to take the food away. Because he will not stop until he vomits.
Yeah, we do a little portion control with these boys.
It's crazy. He kind of eats like me. All right, I'm going to try another new song. That's not quite done yet. This is what I was working on last night after I finished on G-Maze. There's a few things. One, probably the most important thing is, man, the melody seems familiar to me. I'm like, I don't know what, like, oh shit, I hate when that happens. You know, but here's the good thing, I'm not a professional. Fuck it. I'm not selling it. And you know, it's really retarded. Like this, you shouldn't be able to say, hey, that's my melody. You know, it's like if things are bound to happen eventually, you shouldn't be able to go, that's mine. Someone's going to stumble upon it. Anyway, this does not have a name yet. And this is another one, maybe it's a bit all over the place. It may be two different ideas. I'm not sure yet.
I hear footsteps coming down the I hear footsteps coming down the hall. Take a deep breath in. Wonder who he's coming for. Sometimes you just can't win. Just because don't mean you should. Don't mean a thing. Who are you to tell me my dreams won't come true? Well, maybe you're stronger. You ain't better than me. Can't take it any longer. Just wanna be free. Looking back on these wasted years, trying to make things right. Only trapped me in the past, and man, that shit ain't right. Just because you're feeling hurt, don't take it out on me. Hating someone cause they were cruel ain't the right thing to do. Well, maybe you're right, but my heart doesn't need to believe. I don't need to see it to know how it feels. Now here's the harbor. Oh, this part's weird. See how far it goes until we agree that respect is a two-way street. And that's all I got so far. So that was another one. I played that for 3.5 hours. I started like this. And I was like, ooh, that sounds kind of neat. And then I went to the chords, and the first thing I hit it, like when I said footsteps, I was like, what's that? And then so I started going, I hear footsteps. And I'm like, oh, I like that. And then I started again. I hear footsteps coming down the, and I just, for at least 3 hours, I just kept starting from the beginning. But I know I'm going to get almost totally through it. And then I'm like, now I know what that's from.
Yeah, I don't know. I was listening really closely, Dom. It has a familiarity, but it is not obviously another well-known song.
Yeah.
the structure, again, it has some familiarity, but it just the melody. I wouldn't worry about it, man.
I'm not. I worry in the sense that I put it out there first because I know at some point someone's going to go, "Isn't that the?"
I don't know. I don't think so.
But anyway, because that's the thing with chord progressions. Chord progressions naturally lead you to different melodies. You know what I mean? So it's
absolutely
you're gonna crash at some point. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. I think what I'm trying to say in it is that, we all deal with shit. We all deal with some pretty bad shit in our lives. It doesn't give you the right to let it affect you towards other people, I think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You figure it out.
That's what's cool about songs. It's open to interpretation.
And then it was like one other one I started working on before this one, but I was very drunk and I couldn't get the syncopation right. It's fun. That's what I was texting Michael. Michael, I'm really drunk. I can't get it, but it would go like this. Let's see if I can do it. Did I use a cable? Nope. I think about it. As soon as I start thinking about it.
Yeah, you can't overthink it. You got to just go for it.
Now I'm lost again. What should I call you? What's going on? Why you standing there on your own? Isn't it? So that's the idea, basically. That's basically the idea. What I usually do when I'm writing, I don't know what you do, Chris, is like I have to come up with a substantial thing right off the bat or else forget about it. Like I have probably 3,000 first verses, but I never got past it. So that one's scary because it's really only the first verse. The second one, I feel like I think I can complete the other one I played because it's just needs like one other thing. Once the words and stuff are polished. I don't like. How do you do it? Like, do you just?
It varies a little bit. Usually, I've got a chord sequence that works for me, and then there's a line or a couple lines will come to me that just really leap out, and so then I'll just work it, and lyrically tends to go fairly quickly for me. So, but I usually know within, I don't know, a day or so that, yeah, this is going to work, and I've got a complete song or it's a fragment. It, like you say, it never goes particularly past that.
Like, do you ever, like, I save them all, I review them.
I do too, but nothing usually ever comes of them.
I haven't done a lot, but I have finished songs based off of like something. You know, it all depends on, like, I may be like, especially my songs, like all my songs are like, and I don't mean to sound like a narcissist or anything, because I'm really not, but I got to take the stupid echo off. Hold on. I sound ridiculous. All of my songs are directly connected to how I'm feeling at that exact moment, you know? So I may write something one night and I don't feel the same way the next night. So it's no longer, I can no longer work on it, you know?
Yeah.
But then there has been things that, you know, a lot of them, especially lately, I do them this way. I just, like, I'll come down tomorrow and I'll play exactly what I played tonight, and I'll see if it takes me somewhere, you know? And if it don't, I'll just go to something else, you know?
Michael's question is quite good. And I think he was directing it to me. But yeah, that was the basis of Songwriters Anonymous, is guys that got together, guys and girls, and just bounced things off one another. You know, you were partway through a song, or you had an early version of
Brenda.
it, and like, hey, let's see what we can do with this. And I do have a few other people, Dom especially, but there's a couple other people that if I think I've got something, I'll bounce it off them. That song, the last one I played tonight, Feel the Sun, it's kind of a dark song on some things, and so I bounced it off a couple people because I wasn't sure it was a good fit for the Cancer album, which is supposed to be, you know, I mean, kids are suffering from cancer, right? But the couple people I bounced that one off gave me the feedback that I needed, and they said, look, you know, there is some pain in that song, but it's still hopeful. And it's like, okay, hopeful is what I was, you know, I wanted to be real, but I wanted to be hopeful, so cool. And so it is good to have people that you trust and understand who you are as an artist, that you can bounce things off of.
I personally think you have to, because you can never, when you're writing a song, you can never be too sure if it's self-serving or not, you know, like,
right.
So
absolutely.
Like, anyone who doesn't want to, like, I makes me nervous because, you have to run it past people. Yeah, and that's, Chris is right. We have a little songwriting group. We've had it for a long time. And that's where we tried to share all our ideas and bounce stuff off each other. And, like, I have the song called, what is it called? Dark Side of Town. And I didn't even have no, I had the music, remember? I wrote the music, and it was like pretty cool. And I posted, I'm like, I don't know what to say. And someone wrote like something, and I took like 3 different parts of this whole thing he said, and boom, and the whole song wrote in like 20 minutes, man.
Yeah, it's always good when you can catch that lightning in the bottle, and that's usually how it works for me.
Yeah.
It's just, I've got a complete song or I've got basically nothing.
Yeah, I don't have lightning in a bottle very often anymore.
Yeah.
I just don't have time to have it.
That's why I'm not very prolific. If I do 5 songs a year, 6 songs a year, I'm kicking ass.
I mean, I do all right, I think. It's my main thing is because if the song doesn't help me, like, why write it, kind of thing. Like, all my songs are meant all for me. They're all for me to help either
deal with something or to look like often I'll feel a certain way and I'll write a song that kind of as the counterpoint so I can have a rational view of what I'm thinking and you know sometimes I'm like, oh, fuck that song. I still feel that way. Or not. You know, sometimes the song makes me go, okay, maybe I'm wrong. So, yeah, all my songs are completely my own therapy.
Well, here's an interesting tidbit for those out there. When we kind of first started to get together, I was writing songs totally from my imagination. They weren't my personal experiences. They were just, I could put myself in a situation. Dom's were always deeply personal. And over time, we've kind of crossed paths. And now he's writing more from here's a story or something that could have happened. And mine have become a lot more personal. It's been very interesting how we've kind of switched directions in the last year or so.
Yeah, you know, because as you know what it is, because I think it's as you become more comfortable with your own thoughts, then it becomes easier to put your thoughts into other people. I think like that's what Michael Songs does a lot. Michael Songs, all his songs are about people made up, but I think he's a very introspective person, and he puts what he feels into other people. So you know that's pretty cool. That's kind of
yeah. He comes up with some really elaborate backstories as the basis of his songs, and I don't usually go that deep. But.
See, I would say, Miss Stephanie, I would say this, that even if you're writing about something else and someone else's experiences, it has to come from somewhere. You know, if you can imagine it, it's in you somewhere. You just don't really know it.
That's a good point.
I would disagree with you. I would say they are very much about you, but they're not. It doesn't have to be part of, you know, we all think about stuff we'll never ever do, never want to do, but still we think about it, you know? And I think that's songs like when they're at their best, they're a, you know, human condition and you know, exploration and stuff.
Yeah. And relatable.
So
I should come on your show more often. This is the chillest this cat's been for all damn day.
The cat likes me. Hey, kitty.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as you turn your camera off, she's going.
Yeah, exactly. Started bouncing off the walls again.
But yeah, I have to do the. I told Chris, so I haven't been very active in my own group in a long time. But we're going to try to get it active again.
Yeah, get it back, and because we have some super talented people in the group, and they are writing stuff, but the group itself has not. We haven't interacted with each other as much as we were, say, about a year ago.
Part of that is because of YouTube. You know, like. You get these feeling of time constraints that don't actually exist, but you put them on yourself. You know, that's why, like the first year and a half, I can't speak. The first year and a half, all I did was write and record music in my DAW, and they were pretty cool. You know, a lot of them are cool, but I felt disconnected to it, and I was like, I want more out of writing a song, so. I just decided to stop, and I'm only gonna play songs on an acoustic guitar, kind of. But and that's my next iteration going to be. I do intend probably this winter to start recording because I've written a whole lot of songs. I've written more songs in the last year that I've never recorded than the year and a half I only recorded songs. I probably wrote like maybe 15 then, and I've written like close to 30 now. But so my whole thing was any song I record,
I have to be able to play solo acoustic. So.
Okay, you might be right. The cat loves watching the birds out the window, so yeah, maybe he's waiting for a bird to come along. Then he'll pounce.
Yeah, I have like I kind of have a drum machine. Well, I have the DAW. I am saving up. Well, actually, I am letting my my company's credit card points build up. Right now, I have the Sheeran Looper Plus, which is just a 2-pedal looper, and I am friggin' loving it. I really am liking it. And I think I am gonna get the 8-pedal one, and with that one, it has drums already built into it. You can turn your guitar into your bass. You can do like 3-part songs. So I think I am going to use that. I think I'm going to start doing that. Maybe in a few months when I get the points. I'm like $200 shy, right? But they're cool. So, Chris, I think we're going to say goodnight.
That sounds good. Thank you again for the
Everybody, thanks
opportunity
for
to
hanging
play.
out. Chris, anytime, brother.
Yeah.
I know how much you put your work into that, and I don't want you just go to waste. And I wanted to go outside and smoke.
Everybody wins.
Yeah, that's win all around. Exactly.
All right.
So, everyone, thanks for hanging out. See you around during the week. Come back next Saturday. I will go through the chat. If anyone requested something and I didn't see it, I will play it next week. And be good. And that's all, folks. Get out of here. Good night, Chris.
Good night, Dom.